When Puritan Farms rented a fleet of delivery trucks, it probably intended to keep its bargain. But Puritan bailed, not even halfway through the lease term. Then Puritan tried to avoid paying the liquidated damages it agreed to, in Truck Rent-A-Center versus Puritan Farms. Puritan delivered milk and milk products to its customers' homes. Puritan leased 25 new specialized milk delivery trucks from Truck Rent-A-Center for a 7-year term. Under the parties' lease agreement, Rent-A-Center would supply the trucks and perform necessary repairs and maintenance. Puritan would pay a weekly rental fee. A provision in the lease agreement provided that if Puritan breached the contract, Puritan would pay Rent-A-Center liquidated damages of the total amount of rent that would have been due from the date of the breach to the end of the lease term, reduced by the re-rental value of the trucks, which the parties set at 50% of the remaining rent. Effectively, Puritan was to pay half of the total rent payments it would have had to make for the remainder of the 7-year lease. The agreement specified that, in arriving at this amount, the parties considered Rent-A-Center's initial investment in the leased vehicles, the uncertainty of Rent-A-Center's ability to re-rent the trucks, Rent-A-Center's costs for any time period that the trucks remained unrented, any potential loss Rent-A-Center might experience in reselling the trucks, and Rent-A-Center's potential savings in gas and maintenance. After nearly 3 years, Puritan terminated the lease, claiming that Rent-A-Center had failed to repair and maintain the trucks as required. Rent-A-Center filed suit in New York State Court to enforce payment of the liquidated damages provision of the parties' agreement. At a non-jury trial, Rent-A-Center asserted that it had complied with all its repair and maintenance responsibilities. Rent-A-Center's president testified that because the home milk delivery business was declining, the company hadn't been able to resell or re-rent most of the trucks. The trial court found that Rent-A-Center had substantially complied with its lease obligations and that Puritan wasn't justified in terminating the lease. Further, the court found that the liquidated damages provision was reasonable and enforceable, and awarded Rent-A-Center approximately $88,000. New York's appellate division affirmed. Puritan appealed to the New York Court of Appeals.